Okay, boys and girls, now that you have your rough drafts and they've been approved, you're going to go ahead and you'll get a piece of project paper from me, and you're going to go ahead and start to make your final draft of the project. So at this point, you're going to go ahead and draw out your final draft of the rough draft that you chose. Okay, so you can either go off of your still life again, or you can kind of follow your rough draft that you chose. So at this point, I have my final draft paper, and I'm going to start to draw out my final. And when I do that, it's going to start to look, excuse me for a second, similar to this. Okay. Now, once I have it drawn out, it's going to look similar to this. Okay. Now, when I have it drawn out, I then have to outline it in Sharpie. Okay, extra fine or ultra fine Sharpie. Now my next step would be to erase everything. Okay, I want to erase all pencil lines. So you're going to take a good eraser, you're going to erase all pencil lines with your eraser, and then after that is when you're going to start to color. Now when you start to color, you're going to color using the methods that we practiced on the worksheet prior to this. Okay, so methods that I would like you to use is 1, to use value, okay, lights, mediums, and darks. 2, to use a light source. Alright, and 3, to practice overlapping. Now another thing that I would like you to use, or to attempt to use, is a white colored pencil to help with smoothing of the colored pencil. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my colored pencils, and I'm going to show you a little example of how I want you to color this. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Let's see here. We'll use orange. Alright, so when you're coloring this, it doesn't have to be the true colors that are in still life. You can use whatever colors you choose. You can say the light sources wherever on each of the pieces of candy, each of the marbles, wherever you want it to be. Okay, as long as there is a light source on each one. Alright, I'm not going to be picky about it. I just want you to try and attempt to show me that there is a light source. Alright, that there is some kind of value within each of the pieces, even if each one is different. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to do this one here, the marble. And I'm going to show that this side is going to be darker, and I have a habit of doing the darker sides first. That's kind of probably a bad habit to be in, but that's just me. So I'm going to force myself to start off with the light side first. So I'm going to go light here. dark over here. Alright, and then as I said, I want to try and have you guys mix colors. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a yellow-orange. So I'm going to put some yellow in here. And I'm going to put as much pressure as I did for the orange. And then ease up on the pressure as I get out here to the lighter areas. And then that one should be almost done. Now if you take the white color pencil for the lighter areas is just going to clean it up. And like I said, if you put that over the color, it's going to smooth it. Alright, so there's that one. Okay, now for each of these you're going to do a different color, whichever colors you want again, and then you're not going to touch the background. Okay, when you're completely done or whenever you want, you're going to also sign your name at the bottom right hand or bottom left hand corner. I don't care which one. Don't do it obnoxiously huge, just something simple at the bottom. It doesn't have to be in cursive, you could do it in just regular, just handwrite, you know, your name out. It could be full first name and last name, it could be initials, however you want to do it. It's up to you. Okay, so that is what we're going to do for your picture. And then the very last step, which we'll do together, is going to be how the final project was here that I showed you, where we're going to mount it on black paper. And that will be it.